Hi, it's Kellee Waters from Fit Minds and Bodies for That's Life Body Blast. Today we're going to be talking about striving to be real and not perfect. Because in our society we're constantly striving for perfection. Being the perfect worker, the perfect person, finding the perfect partner, having the perfect family. But all of this is causing a lot of stress for us. It's quite exhausting striving for perfection. And by nature, humans are flawed. And it is these flaws that make us unique. Because striving for perfection creates so much stress in our lives for several reasons. Part of this is because perfection has no balance. Perfection sets us up to be unrealistic, and this causes us to fail. Perfection is rigid and inflexible, and perfection takes a lot of energy. It becomes exhausting, and it leaves us little energy for anything else and actually living life and being a true success. And when we're looking at our weight loss, people always strive for perfection, and this sets us up for several rigid rules, beliefs, behaviours. The constant one really is the all or nothing. You're either on a diet or you're not. So you're very rigid and inflexible. You have to be really strict and depriving when you're on a diet. And you're exercising madly. And then if you slip up a little, if you have a little bit of chocolate, well, that's it, I've blown the whole thing. Might as well go and have a binge. Or that's it, I've blown the whole diet. That's it, I'm off the diet. Or if you don't get up and exercise for a day, oh, that's it, I've blown the whole thing. I'm a sloth. No, that's not the right thing. That's not the right focus, because then, of course, you're going to fail. Then, of course, when you do that, you get out what I call the beating stick. So you feel that you're a failure, you blame yourself, you feel guilty, you're embarrassed, you're ashamed. All of these things come out. And what we want to do really is to get rid of that rule book. Get rid of the perfectionistic rule book, because it is setting you up for failure. So let's have a look at what I use with my clients, and I use with myself, to remove myself from perfection in my clients so that we can be real and live life, but also finally get success. And that is no more than 80% is our bar, because that allows us a 20% leeway for failures, slip-ups, the little guilty pleasures in life, whatever it may be. So if we're looking at your eating, for example, you're going to be looking at no more than a 80%, 20% split. 80% eating healthy, 20% not so healthy. That way you've got that little error of margin for eating the unhealthy things, and you won't say, I've blown it, I've blown the diet, I'm binging, because you've got that error of margin there. Some things will have to come down from that 80%. For instance, you might be spending a lot of time at work, or putting so much energy into keeping a really clean house. Maybe you need to bring some of your perfection down to 80%. And that way it's going to give you more time and energy to spend on your health, to spend on the things you really want to do in your life. And that way you'll be able to give to yourself and to others more freely. But you're going to find balance. And the key here really is balance. Because remember, perfection has no balance. Being real has balance. And the idea to true success is finding balance in your life. So from here on in, I want you to always think about finding balance. Maximum of 80% is your new bar of achievement. And maybe you need to negotiate, delegate, renegotiate in your life to get to that 80% for whatever it is in your life that you need to achieve. So good luck, and throw out the perfectionistic rulebook because it is leading you to failure. And remember, That's Life Body Blast is Australia's realistic weight loss program, and I want you to now take that philosophy with you along your journey. Good luck.